Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Ancient sands, heed my command and reclaim these relics of hatred!
Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you haven't had a chance to do so by now, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And to go a step further, I humbly ask that you tap that notification bell. That way you'll be updated each and every time I'm uploading something new. Also, follow me on Instagram at YBSpeaks, as well as my TikTok page at YBSpeaks. Okay? Just getting out of the gym. Just really pushing it to the limit, honey, okay? Like, shout out to pre-workout. Like, real talk. Like, ooh. When I mean it carries me through. Okay, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. All the time that I dwelleth within the house of the gym, bitch. Okay, period. I want to address something real quick pertaining to my health and wealth conversations. There have been a few people who have been, kind of negative. Okay. I'm not going to give any names. I'm not even going to really try to dwelleth on these people who are morbidly obese and that are struggling on their own. Hello, God. I want to let this be known, and I think I've let this be known on a number of occasions when I have my health and wealth conversations. I am not, nor have I ever been, okay, a licensed or practicing fitness influencer. I have no certifications, girl, none of that. I talk about my experiences. What has helped me get through some of the hardest times in my life, especially as it pertains to getting fit, being healthier, living a healthier lifestyle. The proof is in the pudding. Hello, God. The proof is the journey that I have been recording for the past couple of years. Have I stumbled and failed? Hell yes. But I've also risen to the occasion. All right? I have triumphed. All right? I'm not an expert. I just talk about my journey, what has worked for me, what has not worked for me. You can take that and apply that if you want to. That's up to you. But I will show you a brief snippet of what I've been able to accomplish. Hello, God. Here you go. Now that we have all seen, I know what the fuck I'm talking about as it pertains to me, my life, my goals. Hello, God. You don't have to take it from me. You don't have to listen to me. Listen to somebody else. And it's always the people that are struggling in their own way that have a lot to say. Why are you mad? See, you have a smoothie, bitch. Hello, God. Drink some more water with lemon and cucumber, girl. Maybe that will curb your toxic, pathetic, chemical-infused attitude. Simmer down. If you like having 4 necks, girl, by all means. I love having a neck now. Hello, God. I no longer look like the penguin, bitch. Hello, God. I feel better. I look better. I am better. And one thing about it all, the journey never stops. It's about consistency. Through consistency is where you will see the results. And another thing I want to tell people, stop looking at all of these God bodies in the gym. I feel like I've had this conversation on a number of occasions because I feel like that's why people are fearful to go to the gym, to be in a public place where they're working on self. When you walk into a gym, no matter how you look, no matter how you feel, let me tell you what you need to do. You need to put those blinders on. Put your headphones in. Listen to some music. Drown out the background noise. Become solely focused on yourself. Stop worrying about what you see, what you hear around you in the gym setting. Those people, I want to let you know that no one ever started off God body. That's work. Instead of looking, and feeling embarrassed, hello God, when you walk into the gym, look at these people as motivation. Okay? That's how you help yourself. That's how you channel it all. Come into the gym, work your ass off for you, nobody else. And I want to also let people know this too. Don't be starting the health and wealth journey, girl, just to look good. Looking good is a byproduct, hello God, of you just being consistent, working out and eating healthy. The ultimate goal should be health. The beauty will come, again, as a byproduct of the health. Human beings ain't living long no more. They steady feeding us trash. They steady feeding us all this chemical infused, horrible, toxic trash. They want to kill us earlier. For a lot of greedy, capitalistic ideals. Don't be intimidated, honey. Everybody has to start from somewhere. Okay? Period. You look at me, you look at my journey, you pay attention, you'll see there's no shame in the game. Set yourself a personal goal. And even if you don't have a personal goal, just going is good enough. Just taking the time out of your day. I had to learn this a long time ago. We make time for what we want to make time for. That hour-long conversation on the phone with your homegirl while y'all just slapping five and talking about the good old days, that you could talk to that person anytime. Hello. Take that hour and go to the gym. Do something. Be active. So that you can be healthy, so that you can live longer. You know, today's my nephew's 19th birthday, right? And I just got kind of emotional earlier in the day, just thinking about girl, ain't nobody worry about your car that you're obviously still paying on. No one cares. Stop. I hate when people do that shit. No one cares about your ugly ass Mustang, bitch. I hate when people, they gotta click their lock 1,000 fucking times. Girl, you're good. You're good. And then they look back at it like it done went somewhere. Like someone done carjacked you that quick. Girl, we're not in Atlanta. Bitch, okay. We are not in Atlanta. Girl, please. Now it happens, but girl, not that quick. Unless the Roadrunner is about to carjack your ass. Anyway, but I went to thinking about, like, you know, when you have kids, you have purpose. And that motivates you to want to stick around. We know we might not be here for all of their life, but we want to at least try, right? I want to be here for all the firsts. I know this doesn't help. It's a process, you know. The biggest thing for me was just really losing weight and living a healthier lifestyle. And I just was going to thinking, like, I want to be there for, you know, if he gets married, his first, hopefully his first and only wedding, you know, his first child, the first of things. Even with my other nieces and nephews, I want to be around for their life, the different things that will transpire in their life. I feel like that's important. So if you've ever felt like I've ever felt like I haven't had a purpose, or I have no will or anything that's tethering me to the physical life, you know, think about stuff like that. I want to be around. You know? Anyway, I'm in the gym, right? And I'm watching, you know, it's a couple like what, a week or two away from election day. You know what I really hate the most is when people get on these commercials, these little infomercials and shit, and they trying to peddle their political agendas. And we also know that it's not just the election, you know, that's up here. You know, different amendments and different propositions, hello God, are being put on the ballots. And one of the things that is on the ballot again is saying yay or nay to the legalization of marijuana. And I'm watching these little, you know, ads that have law enforcement in it. And they're talking about how marijuana is bad for the kids and how marijuana is bad for, you know, this, that, and the third, right? And one of the sheriff's officers, it was his turn to speak, and he had said something about how marijuana use leads to more domestic violence in the household. And that's where I just lost it. And I just started laughing profusely while on the treadmill. Okay, almost killed myself. Because I just was like, girl, last that I checked, y'all love the girls to drink, buying up all this liquor, this alcohol. Hello God, y'all, the girls be drunk, meleeing it out, battling it out, committing crimes, heavy acts of violence, girl, deaths, let's tell the truth, fatalities, especially when they're driving an automobile, correct? Last time I checked, bitches that like to get high, they be chilling. They don't even want to go nowhere. They don't even have the energy to want to fight anybody. If anything, they want to love everybody, right? It's only when they don't have what they need, just like the bitches with the vapes, hello God, when they turn into the Incredible Hulk. But when you are enthralled in a euphoric, hello God, you know, high, it's really just peace, love, and applesauce, honey. Last I checked, bitches don't even want to get in the car. Now, do people drive while smoking? Do people drive while high? Yes, that's true. But it's really just to go to McDonald's real quick, girl. Hello, because they got the munchies. Hello. Or there's this thing called DoorDash now. Hello, God. Uber Eats. Hello, God. Because you'd be too stoned to want to go anywhere. You just want to chill. Oh, my God. Girl, turn that bullshit off. Girl, let me tell you something. I love Mexicans, but I don't know how the hell y'all love y'all little mariachi bands, girl. Like that just kills me. That to play that in your car while traveling is crazy. That's crazy to me. Anyway. Yeah, and then there's these other ads where people are talking about how disgusting the smell is in cities and states that have legalized marijuana for recreation use. Talking about how these weed dispensaries, girl, are eyesores in the communities. My thing is this. When there's a liquor store on every single fucking corner with bums hanging around them, begging for change so they can go into said liquor store and buy things up and become a drunk, inebriated mess, right? So you're good with smelling piss and shit, right? You're good with smelling good old liquor and alcohol seeping out the fucking pores of the bums chilling around the goddamn liquor store, right? You're cool with that. Seeing beer cans and alcohol and wine bottles laced around your communities, girl, all over the floor, right? You're cool with that, right? Let's be real, people. Legalize marijuana across the board, because that helps on so many different fronts. The first thing it will do is, when I talk about a boost in the economy, a boost in the economy. Taxing marijuana sales alone, Colorado, its first year of recreation, made $500 million. They couldn't do anything with it but put it in cash houses because what? Banks are federally regulated, right? Marijuana is not federally recognized as being legal. So they had to keep their funds in cash houses, which is dangerous for all the reasons you think, right? You have those Italian job ass niggas who will set up the scene real clean and do God knows what. To know that someone has $500 million stashed away in cash. Okay? Now imagine if every state in the United States of America, oh my bad, these yet to be United States of America, shout out to El Teddy. Imagine taxing that. The things that we could do to fund a much better life for the people of America, the different programs, we're talking about billions, if not trillions of dollars within a 10 to 20 year period. We wouldn't have to worry about the debt ceiling. We wouldn't have to worry about owing anybody any more money. Think about the jobs that would open up. We're talking about agriculture. We're talking about botany. We're talking about a certain type of science. Hello, God. There's so many things that legalizing marijuana across the board can do for our economy. And the other thing that it helps with is I see why law enforcement goes so hard on this, right? They're so against it because you guys need your reason to sniff out. You need your probable cause, right? And y'all be faking it too. I smell a scent of marijuana. Girl, they were smoking a Black and Mild. And you know it. You know the difference between a Dutch Master smell, a Black and Mild smell, and a marijuana smell, girl. You know the difference. But see, that's their thing that they like to do. They use the claim as probable cause. Right? And not just that, though. We already know what else it does, girl. Black folks. People love linking marijuana use to black people. That's how you sink your teeth into the black community, into our black men, women, and children. So if I were y'all, I would vote to legalize marijuana on a federal level. If it's on the ballot for your state, vote yes for it. And all of this bullshit about the kids, what about the kids, girl? Fuck the kids. The kids, let me tell you something, and not fuck them in that way, but just like, girl, They already drinking. They already smoking. And all of this so-called science and research and how it has a negative effect, there is way more research that they've conducted throughout the years that have proven that marijuana use helps on a lot of different levels medicinally. There hasn't been any proof or facts that show that smoking marijuana, doing marijuana edibles, or however you take your marijuana, girl, has a negative effect on the human body. If anything, it proves otherwise. People with epilepsy, people with cerebral palsy, people with nervous, nerve damage and all kinds of shit. People who have cancer. And my thing is this, y'all legalized it for medicinal purposes. Remember that situation, what was it, a couple years ago, where they approved it for people? Okay, girl, you're fine. Okay. Fucking dumb bitch. Girl. My thing is this, you're in this really nice BMW, but you come into this ghetto ass Planet Fitness. You need to be an LA Fitness girl where you don't have to worry. That's the T. But anyway, y'all sit here and said, okay, people who have terminal illnesses, we'll go ahead and let y'all have it. So why would you do that? Why would you sit here and approve legal marijuana use for medicinal purposes for people who have terminal illnesses? Oh, because the research was researching. Hello, God. The research proved that it is a helping aid. It does have a positive impact. Girl, I'm gonna need y'all to start thinking, girl. Put your thinking caps on. So you approved it for that because you went with the research. Okay, girl, if you about to die, if you got a terminal illness, we know that this will help bring you comfort. It might actually save your life. But see, we y'all don't like things that help people and that save lives. But y'all will sit around here and let the girls buy up all this beer and alcohol like we talked about earlier, girl. Giving themselves cancer, giving themselves all of these physical ailments, girl. That does what? See, you want things that help damage the human body. That way, Big Pharma can continue to benefit from it. See, the more sick we are, hello, God, the better for all of these other industries that profit off our sick ass, our dying ass. Shrooms, a psychedelic. Slowly but surely, people are starting to see the power of what Mother Earth provideth. It's crazy to me that all of the things that are man-made, they're for it. They agree with it. But if it's natural, hello God, if it's organic, why? What's such the big problem? I need y'all to start paying attention, girl, and vote accordingly. When you see so many entities, industries, these businesses, these corporations or whatever, when you see all of these cunts sitting here trying their damn best to be against something that the majority of the people actually want, that should be a very big question mark. And that should tell you all you need to hear. I'm just saying though. Anyway, that's all I really got. I have a few more videos that I'll be coming out with this week. Hopefully you guys will be tuning into them as well. I do plan on going live at some point because we do have to have the Chasing Orlando season conversation. I know I owe y'all 3 reviews, but instead of the reviews, we're just going to have a full-on conversation about Chasing Orlando. But yeah, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to head home. I'm tired. But y'all be blessed and never stressed. Remember that health is truly wealth. And take care, y'all. Bye.